Hey, 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 hey.
We went to Drag Race!
This is going to be a task. So anyway, family, I told you that I was going to do a video with my mama about how
Mama Star.
Yes, about the Rupaul's Drag Race season finale.
Fun.
And our experience at Drag Race, so the Drag Race season finale. We had a great time. The first thing we're going to do is just give a quick review of the season finale, the Drag Race season finale, and our thoughts on the looks, on Ru, the whole shebang.
Okay.
And then we will get into our experience. So let's get into the intro.
Fun.
Let's get into the intro. What did you think about Ru's look?
Well, I've seen better on Ru.
Oh, okay. We're starting off like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen better on Ru. Listen, a girl's doing a pandemic look, so what are you going to say?
What's up with the shoulders? What's this?
That's who I am.
Okay. I can agree with you. I did actually like Ru's gold look. I loved, I knew Ru was going to take off that big, is it lame? I think it's lame material. I knew she was going to take that off. My only issue with the look, I think the whole thing was, beautiful for, the circumstances. My mom said the pandemic looks. I thought that was cute, right? My only issue is the wig. I've seen better wigs on Ru, and I've seen better hairlines from Ru. It was just so distracting and taking away from the flawless look that I believe that Ru was wearing.
Okay. And also the choreography. Ru, too stiff. You got to move it, girl.
Mom, Rupaul may watch this. We
Okay. I love her.
Okay.
I love her. Period.
Okay.
Period.
These are our props. Let me put my prop
Yeah,
down.
prop down too. Since we were moving props.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know you were going to drag Rupaul, Mom.
No, never drag RuPaul. You asked my opinion, and I do have one, like everybody else.
Real, you're a little stiff, girl.
Yeah, come on, Ru.
Okay.
I've seen you pump it before.
Okay. Now let's get into the black and white runway. What did you think of Got Mixed look?
Got Mixed ain't really give me nothing. I didn't really, I could wear that. You know what I mean?
You could?
Like, wasn't
Okay.
anything fab or anything over the top for me.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, Gottmik is a looks queen. I actually thought the look was stunning. As soon as she hit the runway, I knew what the reference was. I knew that it was Hellraiser. I love the fact that she was being pinhead, but she had jewels. I think that Gottmik always serves a runway. If you've watched my previous Drag Race reviews, you know that I have always gone up for Gottmik's runway. The only runway I could not go up for was the one where she actually won the trash into treasure, that runway, where they were,
It seems like she was still doing it.
no,
Okay.
you know what? I'm gonna let you have your opinion. It is what it is. That's how you
what
feel
it
about
is.
it. I like the look. I've seen Gottmik do fabulous things on a runway, so I was not saying that not saying that I wasn't expecting much, but I just knew she was going to bring it. So I wasn't wowed because I just expect the top from her, especially on the runway.
Your opinion.
You gotta be nicer.
Okay.
You're a little why not? You're dragging everybody. You loved everybody.
I
when you
loved
watched
them.
it.
Yes, but I wrote my notes.
Okay. All right. So next up is Candy Muse. What did you think?
Wow.
Oh.
Candy Muse her outfit was a little risque.
Well, that's Candy. That's Candy.
Didn't cover much.
Okay.
But whoop. I said, well, wow, you better work.
Yes. I thought that Candy was very polished. This season finale was the most polished we've seen her the whole season. Mother went home, did her work, and she came prepared. I liked it. Next up is Rosé. I'll start. I enjoyed Rosé's look. I really thought that it was drastic and dramatic and really hit the black and white theme. My only issue is that I wish the makeup was just a bit like dramatic as the outfit. Maybe like a smoky eye, not too much. I get because her outfit was a lot. She didn't put like a lot onto the makeup. But for me, Rosé gives very much boy often. She has very strong male features. So she really has to beat the face like Gottmik, you know what I mean? And I just wish she would have did a bit more with the makeup. But overall, the outfit, I love that like Hellraiser Mary Poppins. I was into it. What did you think?
I love the black and white. I'm a black and white girl.
Okay.
I can wear black and white every day. And I love the bows. I didn't really look into the makeup and stuff, but I like what you said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like what you said.
Yeah, I thought it was great, but it's just like you get to the face and it's like you have this dramatic outfit and then you get to the face and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a black and white girl, so I loved it. I loved the bows, and I think she served.
Okay. Next up is Simone.
Simone!
Her biggest fan. What did you think, Mom?
I love Simone. You guys already know that.
We're talking about her runway.
Okay. But I didn't love her outfit.
Really?
Yeah, she was serving Mary Had a Little Lamb for
Oh.
me. You know what I mean?
I thought you would have loved it because it's on Simone.
I wish she would have, or they would have. I wouldn't have done that for her.
Okay.
As her stylist and as elegant and as fabulous as Simone is, I would have done something different. But she was serving Mary Had a Little Lamb. Her sheet was white as what? Yeah, no. Didn't like that. And that's my girl.
Yeah, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Her sheet was white as snow leopard. I loved the whole outfit. The thing that I did not like was that snow leopard shawl, but everything else I really enjoyed. The thing about Simone is unapologetically black. Like that is her drag. She is serving all elements of the black woman, whether, upper class, middle class, lower class, hood, suburbs, educated, not
Mary
educated.
Had a Little Lamb?
Well, I don't think that was Mary Had a Little Lamb. I felt like it, when I saw the scarves, I thought that it was like hood chick. That's what it gave me. With the scarves, she had a bandana tied, Mom.
Where have you seen a
chick.
hood chick with that on in the hood?
It was an exaggerated look. That's drag. It exaggerates the female form. It exaggerates the, femality, if that is a word. But that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh, didn't get that. My bad.
Now, let's do the red and white runway. Mama, what did you think of Gottmik?
Well, I love that Gottmik, she did the AIDS awareness. I like that.
Was that AIDS awareness?
Yes, the red.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not getting that mixed up with the Bette Midler song?
No. Her look was, she repped AIDS awareness.
Mom, did she say that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what? They're so jealous of me. Anyway, yeah, I love that she repped that whole thing with her outfit. It was about AIDS awareness, and I liked it.
What did you like about it besides AIDS awareness?
Well, that's what focused me in on it.
Oh, okay.
The AIDS awareness. So I liked her whole, her whole theme and all of that. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I like the I think it's outline. I like the outline of it. I love the exaggerated, anything that has like exaggerated arms or like sleeves or legs. I really love that look. It was giving me like fancy gingerbread cookie with that kind of outline. I liked it. But this is a thing, right? For me, I'm kind of biased to Gottmik's runway because I've never seen.
I see.
She just don't miss for me, except for that one time. The rest of the time, she just does not miss for me. So I loved it. But I will say this, Gottmik, and it's not a drag to you. Girl, you got to walk like me. We cannot walk in heels. We cannot walk in heels because Gottmik, that look was fire, but the walk was taking me out.
Well, Gottmik, didn't she hurt her feet or something?
You're mixing
like
her up with Rosé. See, Mama?
What?
Are you sure that her outfit was AIDS awareness?
Yes, it was. Looked at my notes.
All right, let's move on to Candy. What did you think of Candy's runway?
I loved Candy's runway. She had on a barely there risque
Outfit
outfit. Candy, she's a 4 no bigger than a 5, and she wears the smallest outfits. Loved it. Bring it, Candy.
My thoughts on Candy. Let's move on to Rosé. What did you think? Well, you told me if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Okay.
So I couldn't, it wasn't given for me, Candy.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Like this is the thing. Candy can sell an outfit with her personality. This was the like grand finale. Yeah, because Candy is skinny.
Okay.
Candy, she might be thick, but Candy is skinny. So let's move on to Rose. What did you think about Rose?
I didn't like it at all. That tree theme and all of that.
Yeah. Well, she was leaning into.
No, didn't like. No.
This is what I would say about Rose. One, this was new padding for me. Because I don't remember Rose being this thick. She was a little thick in this outfit. It was giving me, that was her. She was leaning into the cat mom. It was giving under the sea Disney princess for me. Again, with Candy, I just didn't think it was.
What tree is under the sea?
Like what is
under the sea?
Okay, Mom, what is in that drink? Is that water?
No, that's bubbly.
No, bubbly.
That's bubbly.
Bubbly with a dash of vodka.
I know that's it. It's bubbly. The sponsor. It's bubbly.
This is not sponsored. No. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. But let's get into Simone. Oh, what did you think?
My gosh.
What did you think about Simone?
Gosh.
When you had your salt, you gotta say it to the camera.
Yes, with the Britney Spears up the top and the
What are you talking about?
Tina Turner down the bottom. Yes, the Britney Spears
here. Okay.
Yeah, and the Tina Turner outfit.
Oh, Mama.
Yeah, I loved it. And then she accented it with her nails, scrunchies, hair scrunchies.
Mm-hmm.
Love. I'm telling you, she can bring it. Didn't like the Mary Had a Little Lamb, but she brought it with this one.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I love this. I thought that she's so, just like with Rose, she can sell, like with Candy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Simone can sell a garment.
Mm-hmm.
I love the character that she was. I loved everything about it. But baby, when we got a close-up, and I saw that it was black hands with acrylic nails, that was like the accessory on her ponytail, I lost it.
Okay.
I lost it. That
honey.
was so smart and amazing.
So creative.
And again, an ode to black women.
Yes.
I love
nails, because we get our nails done.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Now let's get into the grand finale extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Mama, what did you think about Got Mick?
She's giving Count Dracula.
Cooler.
And what is it? Elsa or Ursula from Little Mermaid.
See, how did you get Ursula from that?
Yeah, the outfit.
Understand.
For Count Dracula, Ursula with the purple face, and then she was so I guess the heart was creative. I love, so the heart drew me in. But I need to be consulted next year on the stylist type of things. Yeah.
Girl, anyway, I loved it. I thought it
sure
fit her beautifully. I love the embellishments. I love the drama of this outfit. The bedazzled caged heart was just the icing on the cake for me. I went up for this. I really, and then she turned around and it was like a heart on the, a pinned heart on the butt. Creative. I loved it. I thought it was great. So Mama, Candy's look. Thoughts?
Well, she finally had on some clothes. And when I say she had on some clothes, she had on dress. I mean, listen, either she don't have on anything or she have on everything.
She's a versatile queen.
And yes, she is.
I loved it. I really did. For me, I thought this was one of Candy's best looks.
Okay.
It really, really was. This is probably the most material we've seen her in.
Yes.
But aside from that, I just thought she looked very, very polished. I love a polished Candy. I love, when she could get a little rough and rugged, a little bangy. I just wish it was all polished. I think Candy can really pull off a lot of great looks. It's just a lot of them have been in and out for me sometimes. So this was just like, I was so happy to see her in this look. And you can tell that she was really going up for this look.
Yeah.
Because she walked different for me. I liked it. So what did you think about Rose?
For me, she was giving queen of the liquor store. Okay? Queen of the liquor store. It's like, what? Rose, what do you got on? What do you got on?
What liquor store are you going to? Who dresses like that at a liquor store?
Well, that's what she was serving.
Okay.
That's what she was serving. Like, what in the world?
I liked it, right, Rose? I really, really
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
This is the thing, though. I feel like this isn't Rose's drag, but I will say this. I will say this, Rose. I think you just need to lean into that because you can really sell these, like, I won't say colonial, but these, like, Stone Age. You know what I'm trying to say? These back in the day queenly looks. When I found out the runway was going to be extravaganza, I kind of expected Rose to walk out in this. So I wasn't wowed. I knew what was coming. I would have really wanted her to do something totally different because, you know, I felt like we all knew that this was coming. However, this for me was her best hair and makeup with this look. She looks so soft. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hair and the makeup. I just, you know, didn't really go up for the look because I kind of expected her to do that. I feel like for me, I really don't know what Rose's drag is, but I think this may be it, sis. This may be it because you wear it and you wear it well. You wear it well. Hey, you wear it well.
How many bottles of liquor do you want?
Mama. Now, let's get into Simone.
Simone! Now, I loved her look. You guys know that I was going to say that I love Simone's look. I love the goddess that she was giving me. But the bionic arm, didn't like.
Disagree. Loved it. I love the armor arm. I loved it. I love the black. Can you? That's how she sells it. I loved it, Simone. I love the armor
Simone, you know I love you, but
I loved it. I love the black Medusa hair.
I love the hair. Yes, I did. But goddess. But the arm?
I felt like that added just that oomph that we needed with the outfit.
Okay.
Because this is the thing. Would you just want her to walk down there with just that garment and not? This is the grand finale, right? Yeah. This is the extravaganza. So you got to be a bit extra. I love the armor arm.
Well, I'm a little older.
Okay. So just in case if she disagrees. I loved it, Simone.
Get it, girl, anyway.
So now we're going to get into the segments and our thoughts on Ru's sit down with the queens.
Okay.
Before we get into it, what did you think of Ru's rainbow dress?
Loved it. Ru, you brought it. You gave me a Caribbean vacation dinner on the beach with you know who. Loved, loved, loved. And even the yellow heels, the stilettos. You brought that one, honey. You did that. Well, like you always do.
We agree on something. I love the dress as well. I really did. My only issue with the dress is the material. I think, when we did a close-up, it looked like it was jersey material. And I just don't want jersey on RuPaul on the grand finale. You know what I mean? But I love the rainbow coloring. I love the neon of it. I didn't
pick that up.
Yeah, I love the bedazzling of the jewels. Loved it all. But the jersey, I felt like it was jersey material. The material threw me off. I felt like it should have been a finer material. And the hair, Ru, you always give great hair. This hair wasn't
pandemic, honey.
It's pandemic.
Listen,
hair.
You don't know who's available to do hair and makeup now.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a pandemic. You served Ru.
Okay.
I loved it.
I will give you that. Now, what did you think about Ru's sit down with Got Mick?
Okay.
So when you get your thoughts, just say it back to the camera.
Okay, I love this segment. I really, really did. I was so touched. I was almost brought to tears that Gottmik's family came around and things like that, because this community, sometimes have a hard time with their families accepting who they are. So this one, girl, you pulled at my heart with this one. Gottmik's family was there, and his mother and father, and they were celebrating her. And I was happy. I was really, really happy. I love this segment. This segment was very sentimental.
It was really sweet. The ending was just very sweet. I love the fact that her and her family were able to come to an understanding so she can have this moment today at the grand finale. But I also loved in the beginning that Rue was giving it to Gottmik and Gottmik was giving it back. I loved it. Rue was roasting her and she was roasting her back. I enjoyed it. It was a sweet, sweet segment.
It was.
Okay, so how did you feel about Candy's segment with Rue?
Well, Candy is very funny. I love
definitely a comedy queen.
That because I love to laugh, so she's very funny, and I love that about her. She's hood, definitely hood.
So are we.
You know what I mean? But she's also a sweetheart.
Yeah,
she's really, really a sweetheart, and she genuinely loves these guys. You know what I mean? And so I love that about her, and that. She could share this moment with her mother. She talked about the winnings that she had won, and that she was able to send her mother and her mother's wife on a vacation. Gotta love the kids. The kids always sending you somewhere. My kids is like that too.
Yes, we are.
I'm waiting to see what they're gonna get me for Mother's Day, girl. But anyway,
that's why she's so nice.
So have to be nice these next couple of weeks. But it's hard. You know what I mean? The baby got a little problem with me right now. But
Mom, no, I'm cutting that out.
Okay.
For me, I agree with my mom. Candy is funny, hilarious, sweet, charming, Banji. I will say this. I know that Candy is polarizing. I absolutely enjoyed her on the show because she gave us a show. She did what she was supposed to do. And I know, people thought that other people's drag should have taken them a bit farther, but this is a TV show. Candy's drag and her personality got her to where she is. Right. And in my opinion, she deserves to be in the final four. So absolutely. I was glad that she was here, and her segment was really sweet. I didn't know that Candy had two mothers. Was that ever mentioned on the season? I don't know, but I was like, okay. Sweet, informative moment with Rue. I enjoyed it.
Me too. Love you, Ken.
Can?
Yeah, love you, Can.
Love you, Can. So what did you think about Rosé's segment with
Loved. Again, the family support. Her brother, her sister, her mother, her father. Well, I just assumed she was there. And,
I don't know. It could be brother, lover, roommate. I don't know. Well, he did look like
You
Rosé.
know what? But she said it was the family.
Family, okay.
So Rue didn't indicate that it was a lover. So we're not going to go hit on and gossip.
I wasn't gossiping. I was just like, I didn't know.
You know what? Sometimes they put out wrong tea, but we're going to go with that. I think it's the family, and I love, again, that they supported her and everything, and they were willing to come on. I can't specify this enough, that this community, has a hard time with family embracing who they are. So when I see that support, it just really fills my heart. I love all of that support. I'm supporting you too, girl. Love you.
Yeah, so that's the same thing for me. I loved that Rosé's family was so supportive, and not shocked that she comes from a family of performers. I was not shocked by the energy. I was not shocked by how on camera ready that family was. Yeah. I was like, of course, this is Rosé's family. Yeah. Of course.
And then they toasted her with a glass of champagne. Good luck. Good for you, my love.
My love. Last but certainly not the least, what did you think about Simone's segment?
Simone! Well, Simone is very funny. She's very creative. Love that she repped her culture. She really embraced it and brought it out in her different
runways.
Yeah, her different runways in the competition. I love that because sometimes we bury that part and try to be someone else, but she embraced it and she brought it out, and she wasn't ashamed of it. In my book, Simone is always a winner, and I was very happy for her coming from a small town where that is really drag, and the LGBTQ RSTV community is not really accepted. She was able to get out, and her family came on. That made her mom and her grandma, that made her really, really happy. And it just made my heart glad too, to see that she had some support coming out of a place where it's taboo to be like that. And, you know, she had a message for those that was still in the community or any small community that's afraid to come out. Yeah. So I love that. You go, Simone. You know you're a winner in my book.
Simone, you can do no wrong with my mom.
No, you cannot, girl. That blue, girl, that blue, I need that because I'm going to a wedding.
You talk about the jean?
No, I'm talking about that blue, long, elegant dress she had on for that one.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to a wedding and I need that.
Okay.
We both the same size.
Anyway, my thoughts about the segment, I totally agree with everything that you said. One comment that Simone made to me, first of all, the segment was empowering, inspiring, just very, very touching. But I love that Simone said that my drag is dedicated to Black women because I wanted the world to know that Black women can turn it.
And yes, we can.
Do.
I mean,
that's what we do.
Here.
I love, because Simone
is here.
Like, her drag is just us. It's a dedication to us, and I see it. I see it in everything that she does, and I absolutely love what Simone does. I will say the conflict with the grandmother wearing Simone on the chest but calling Simone Reggie. I said, oh, grandma.
That's a Black grandma. What can I say? We got grandma on there supporting. So I'll take that.
You on her shirt,
I'll take that. I'll take that. Because, honey, listen, it's a fight in the Black community.
I'm cutting that out. My God. So let's talk about TV magic, because we were there, right? But we didn't see this performance with the Bette Midler and all of that stuff. Yeah. So when they had it on the screen and it made it look like we were watching it, we didn't see any of that. That was, for me, I felt like it was obviously a filler to fill the time within the show, because normally at this time, Ru would be... there would probably be a performance from somebody, like a fan of the show, or there would be banter going back and forth.
It's a pandemic,
No,
honey.
I'm just saying. So that's why they had that in there. It just would not have happened had we not had a pandemic and been in a situation like this. But what I will say is that leading in from that song to going into Chi Chi DeVayne, let me tell you something. The tribute to Chi Chi DeVayne was gut-wrenching in itself, right? But watching that segment from Bette Midler and then and the Queens and then going into Chi Chi and DeVayne, I was just like, oh my heart.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I will say this, we were really crying. Like everybody was really crying in the audience during that Chi Chi DeVayne segment. It was so sweet. I think we were all holding it in, but like once you get to the...
Okay.
I'm being serious, Mom.
Me too.
But once we got to the end, it was just like there wasn't a dry eye in, you know, that parking lot, because we filmed in a parking lot. But that was a real moment. That really was a real moment. They didn't have to tell. We weren't like faking that. Yeah. Like we were sometimes faking laughter, but that was real. No, when they made us laugh.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell the truth about everything. My God, today.
But yeah, that was a real moment for a lot of us.
Yeah, it was. It was.
So now let's get into the lip syncs. Candy Muse versus Rosé. Mama, what did you think?
I liked it. I mean, I did. I liked both performances. I think Candy just brought a little bit more out of it, but I liked both performances, and I especially liked her little bodysuit that she had on, the multicolored one. My God, today I can use that. I can use that, because you know you a 5, no bigger than a 6. Go girl. Go girl. Love it.
I enjoyed it as well. My only thing is, I know that Rosé had an ankle injury, but I was just like, oh, Rosé. I just wanted Rosé to give more. I knew she did the best that she could. Yeah. But for me, I watched Rosé this whole season. I know what she's capable of, and I know if she did not have that injury, Rosé would have gave us like some great moves. I did, however, however, wish that Rosé would have kept those boots on, because she wasn't moving much, but the fringe on the boots were moving. Yeah. I felt like after she took off the jacket, that should have been it. But when she took off the boots too, it was just like, oh, you're just in this bodysuit. Yeah. And you're limited in your movement. Yeah, she
gave me the washing machine.
Okay. I just felt like if she kept that on, especially with that Britney song, that would have given the illusion of more movement than when she was actually
and more
giving
Britney,
us.
more Britney.
Yeah. So for me, when I saw that, it was very obvious that this lip sync was going to go in Candy's favor.
Yeah, yeah.
Now let's talk about Simone and Got Mick. What did you think, Mama?
Yeah, well, Simone, you know, she brought that rhythm and all of that, and she was killing it. So I knew, you know, early on that she was going to take it. Because, I mean...
Or you were just always rooting for her? Which one was
No,
it?
I was always rooting for her, but I like a good competition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to just give it to you.
Yeah.
You got to work. You definitely got to work.
She did that.
She did.
We all know that Got Mick early on said that she is not a lip sync assassin, but she's going to do what she can do. And I think she did what she could do.
Yeah.
I really, really do. Like, I was not expecting that split. Like, when I saw Simone and, you know, Simone came out and, you know, she was at first Muhammad Ali / James Brown. And
slash the Lakers.
Okay. Then she started stripping and she just became Little Kim and Beyonce from like early 2000s. I was like, oh, she got this.
She was Bonnie and Clyde.
Got Mick didn't make it easy, though.
No, she
Got
didn't.
Mick was all over that stage. And when Got Mick did that split, I said, oh, Mama came to win.
Yes, she did.
Mama came to win.
She didn't come to play no game.
She didn't come to play no game.
She came to let Simone know I can't give it to you.
It went to, she didn't give it to Simone. But the win went to Simone. We are not surprised. We are elated. Yes. And then it goes to Simone and Candy. How did you feel about this lip sync?
Well, let's not forget that Jada came on.
Oh, I didn't know that you wanted to talk about that.
Let's not forget
she
that
also loves Jada Essence Hall.
Spade came on there, honey. She came up in the place. She was the winner from last year, if you guys don't know. You know, she won her $100,000, and she's wearing it, baby. She is wearing it. Yeah, but she looked cute. Hi, Jada. We're friends. We're friends.
Have you followed her yet on
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. We check in every day.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Anyway, can we now get into Simone and Candy?
The floor is yours.
Thank you. So, the lip sync between Simone and Candy, thoughts?
First of all, Candy... I felt like Candy felt defeated.
Really?
Yeah, I did. First of all...
Or intimidated by Simone.
I'll use intimidated then. She just had on the one outfit. I was waiting for her to take that off and, give me a little bit more. She had the one outfit and she couldn't move. She just couldn't move. So I don't know if she was nervous or if it was intimidation or defeat. But she just did not bring that edge for me. I felt like she gave it to Simone. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like Simone brought it. Because, baby, that little outfit that she had on, oh, I need that. Oh, my goodness. I could use that on the beach.
Mom, okay.
With Rue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you and Rue are friends?
Yeah. You know what I mean? And so, I did like the hair thing that she did, though.
Who can't? Simone?
Yeah.
I loved it. Well, see, this is the thing. You got to give tricks and things like that. Like, that, it does.
I don't think she needed it.
You don't. Oh, you didn't think she needed it. You don't have to do the tricks, but everybody is, everybody wants you to, like, do some kind of stunt or something like that.
Okay.
Like, it's not needed, but sometimes it's expected. I did not feel that Candy was defeated. I honestly felt like Candy didn't think that she would be like lip syncing at the end.
Okay, that's another way to look at it.
Or I could be wrong, Candy, but it looked to me like you didn't think that you would make it to this far, right?
Okay,
and that's fine. It happens to all of us, imposter syndrome, right? So when she got to this point when she started, I saw a totally different Candy. Like I didn't see a Candy.
I didn't see the
Candy that I saw when she was performing next to Rosé. When she was going up against Simone, I guess somebody who she thinks is like this like powerhouse.
Yeah.
I did feel that she looked a little intimidated and a little like unexpected. And I was kind of wanting a bit more because I felt like she was holding back more with Simone than she was with Rosé. I didn't feel like she gave it to her. I felt like she just wasn't ready for this one.
Yeah, she was giving me total from the group Total when they wear them glasses and all
Oh,
that?
wait, which one? Pam?
Yeah.
Keisha.
Yeah, she was giving me Keisha from Total. With the,
I loved it when she started with the shades.
With the shades.
That's who Candy is. I actually really enjoyed it.
Okay.
I've seen better looks from her. I will give you that. But I just don't think she was ready for this. And I think at this point, Simone was locked in.
Yeah.
And so we were not shocked.
With that skimpy and classy look. Yeah.
So we were not shocked when she won. I actually did like the hair thing. I liked it because I didn't expect it because I was looking.
Yeah.
I was like, what does Simone have up her sleeve?
Yeah.
Because she couldn't really move with the hair. So I'm like, is this coming off? And then when it didn't come off and she pulled the string and it, like the thing that made me gag about that was that if it didn't work, she'd be in a world of trouble. You know what I mean? So it's just like you only have one shot.
One shot.
And she took that risk.
Yes,
and
she did.
You know, it pushed her over the finish line and she was crowned our queen.
She won it.
So congrats to Simone for being RuPaul's Drag Race season 13,
yes.
2021
yes.
queen.
Girl, let me hold something. You won that $100,000.
You did it. You did it, Simone. We're so proud of you.
Yes.
So proud of you.
I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed.
So talk about your experience.
My experience was wonderful. I enjoyed being invited by you to go to the drive-in filming.
It was actually a drive-in, so we filmed in because you have a problem with me saying
just
something?
give me a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it reminded me of when I was a young girl. My parents would take me to the drive-in, and we would sit in the back of the car, you know what I mean, and watch the movie. So it was nostalgia for me. But the energy there, the people that were there were very friendly. Even the crew, the staff was really, really friendly and very into it. They made us a part of. And I really enjoyed it from the beginning, from when we came in the parking lot. They were just fabulous from the time we came in. So I really enjoyed my experience there. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. I had a wonderful time. It was a nice occasion, and I hope you will take me again.
I will, because you were good. You were good.
I loved it. I met people.
She made a lot of friends, especially with production. They loved her. Her and Jada.
And Jada, girl.
They had a good time.
Yes.
So I would like to thank the RuPaul Drag Race team for reaching out and inviting my mom and I to something that was just, it was just a really fun monument tonight. This was like one of our first outings since, the pandemic. So this was a really, really great time. And I'm glad that I was able to share it with you.
Too.
Everybody there was so sweet and just accepting and loving. We had a good time. Listen, there was one point in the night where I looked over and my mom was like hanging out of our car and she had the flags.
Yes.
And then she was telling me to get out and directing me where to go with the flags. Like we just had a really, really good time. It was an easy night. Like we drove in, they told us where to go with our car. There were like 2 cameramen and they were coming around. A few times they told us like what to do, but the rest of the time they just had on music and we were dancing and watching the show and having a great time.
Everybody came with a great energy.
Yes.
Everybody was dancing and laughing and talking, and it was just a nice time. And that's what I am used to in America. Like, come on.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
That's what
we are not going to love and light this video.
No, I was just saying before the pandemic. You know what I mean? So it was a good night. It was a good night.
We had a good time.
I enjoyed
We,
myself.
got a little bit of camera time.
Yeah.
There was a segment that we had with Jada Essence Hall that they cut out. Remember when we had the interview with her? I thought they were going to leave
I thought they
in.
would, but you know what?
Laughs.
I think they took it out to put in that other little thing with Bette Midler.
Yeah. Y'all could have took that out and kept us in.
Yeah, but they weren't.
We got laughs. People thought we were really fun and funny.
And Jada really liked us, and then they kept coming over getting me.
Jada loved my turban.
Yes,
absolutely,
and mine.
Loved it. And everybody loved my jacket. Everybody just loved my mom. She was so much fun. We had a great time. Yeah. We really, really did. Yeah. So we're gonna
do it again sometime.
We're gonna do it again, baby.
Oh,
we're gonna do it again.
Love you.
So I love you, and I love you guys.
And I love
Thank you so much for tuning in to our quick drag race review and our chat about our experience at the grand finale.
Thank you for being with me.
Thank you for being with us.
With us.
With
My
us.
love.
Anyway, family, if you like what you see here, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we will see you soon for something else. Love you, family.
Love you guys.
Bye. Yeah. Good job, Mama.
Yeah, I'm glad I have my notes.
Good